Let me tell you a story of two friends. Now they go to the station and they board the fast train. As the train starts moving along and gathers speed, it also starts moving up and down and shakes a bit left to the right, and it starts really appearing that this thing is going to kind of get derailed. And fearing this, one of the friends decides that he will alight at the very next platform. So he does that. When the next platform comes, he gets down of this train and he moves into a slow train, which is also kind of parked over there. And then the journey continues. One of the friends is in the fast train, up and down, left and right, jumping along, going, appearing that it will fall apart or it will derail. And the other guy who moved into the slow train with a smile on his face, he also traveling, but at a much slower pace, feeling very safe, feeling that now nothing, he has no risk in this travel, he will reach his destination peacefully. This is exactly what he is feeling. Whereas the other guy has kind of moved really fast. He's gone really fast ahead. And when when they have to get down at a particular point in time, the guy in the slow train gets down of the train, and suddenly that smile that he had on his face disappears when he realizes that his other friend has reached his destination long back and this guy is left far behind. He has not even reached half the way. Now, why have I told you this example? Because it's very important for us to understand where we invest our money. The fast train is just like the equity markets. It moves up, it moves fast, it moves down also at times. It kind of shakes, and at times one feels that you'll kind of lose your wealth and everything will kind of crash. The few people who really believe that this is the right investment asset class and they believe in the markets, they believe in the economy, they don't kind of alight. They stay invested, they stay in the fast train, and their money grows up, down, but eventually at a very fast rate, and it reaches the value that they wanted it to reach. Their goal, whatever they had planned for, is reached if you are in this fast train or in the equity markets. While it may appear that you'll get dislodged, but it never happens. It eventually takes you up there, and your wealth really grows to a very, very decent value. Now, what happens to the other guy, who moves into a slow train? Now, this is like investing in gold. It moves. You feel very confident about gold. You feel that this is an asset class which is yellow and beautiful. It shines and it is always going to be there forever. It will be glittering. And you move along slowly with it, and it keeps giving you a feeling that, look, now this is moving, it is moving up, it is moving up. There are not too many downs in this. There's not too much of shaking in this. But the pace, the acceleration is rather slow, and one doesn't realize it when you are traveling in it. You're traveling in the slow train or you're holding onto gold. But eventually, when the time for you to realize your goal comes, you realize that gold has not got you the wealth that you needed to achieve that goal. Whereas equity would have given you that wealth to achieve the goal. So in our lives, if we want to achieve goals, we need to understand where our money should be invested. Just because equity is a bit volatile, moves up and down, does not mean that we should lose faith in equity. At the end of the day, it represents our economy, and a stable economy means that the markets will move up and down, but eventually the markets will move up. So this is a lesson for people who don't invest in equities and invest in gold thinking that they are safer. But are they really safe? They need to ask this question to themselves.